Hey guys, I have a review here for you for Patchouli by Colonial Candle. And this is in the 22 ounce large jar. It is a 2-wick. And I will read the description for you here. The description says, Spanish moss, patchouli, and cedar rest on a bed of sandalwood. Notes of citrus and bergamot balance this perfectly sweet and spicy blend. The top notes are lily, bergamot. Middle notes are pear, white mimosa, Spanish moss. And bottom notes are patchouli, galbanum, and vanilla flower. So, this is about the, I want to say, third or fourth burn. I think it's the fourth burn. I've lit this, I think, about a week and a half ago is when I started burning this, but I haven't burned it every day, but probably about every other day or so. And we will start out with how the burn performed. The burn was really good at first. I lit it the first time and it got a really good wax pull going within a couple of hours or so. Melted all the way around the sides, burning perfectly. And then I think the second time it was pretty good too, but the third time I burned it, it did not want to pull out around the sides. It didn't want to pull out, especially like right here on the sides. It was just hard wax on the side, and a little bit it kind of pulled out here, but then on the sides it was just not pulling out all the way. And I've had that problem with some of my other Colonial candles in the large 22 ounce jars. They start out okay, and then towards the mid part of the candle they don't want to pull out all the way. It takes like hours and hours for them to pull out, and even then sometimes it just won't get a full wax pull, which I don't know why they don't put 3 wicks in this candle. I think if they would put 3 wicks in these large 22 ounces, it would do much better, because then the wicks, you would have a wick over here, one in the middle here, and then one over here, and then it would get much hotter, and then the wicks way over here would help melt that wax on the sides much better. I think that's what they should do. So I don't know. I'm like, do they test these candles? Do they have somebody sit there and burn them? And I would think they would see that it's not burning down the sides, so they would want to spread those wicks out closer to the sides and put another wick in the middle. And I don't know. Maybe for some reason they just want to keep the 2 wicks, but I think it would burn much better with the 3 wicks. So on the third burn, I believe it was, like I said, it didn't burn all the way. And then when I lit it again earlier tonight, it didn't want to pull out either on the sides. So I had actually ended up putting foil around it. And that's why I have such a deep wax pull right now, because I had foil on it for about 3 hours or so before I did this review. So right now it has a gorgeous wax pull and it's doing wonderfully. The wax pull is actually even deeper than it is right now. When you take the foil off, or in my experience, when you take it off, it eventually starts hardening up around the sides, just depending how big the wax pull was. If this wax pull was so deep, it's taken a while for it to harden back up. So right now it's still fine. So let's see. Next we will talk about the scent. The scent on this candle, I like it, but it's different. It's not what I expected when I first bought it and got it and smelled it on Cold Sniff. It's definitely not like your typical patchouli, like say Yankee Candle's patchouli, for example. Yankee Candle's patchouli is just straight up patchouli. It's very incense-like. I love it. It's really good. It's been a while since I burned that candle. It's years ago since I've had a patchouli candle from Yankee, but I did like it. And this one is not like that. It's not straight up just patchouli incense like at all, even though it has incense on the picture. It's not like that. It's got a lot of other stuff mixed in there with it, like the description said. Spanish moss, I'm not really familiar with that. I don't know what that smells like, so I'm not sure about that. The cedar, I do get maybe a little bit of cedar, but it's not really strong, like woodsy scent or anything. But if that is mixed in there, I can tell that might be mixed in there. Citrus, not really. I don't really smell much citrus to me. Bergamot, maybe. I do get a little bit of that in there. Pear, maybe, I don't know about that. Galbanum, I'm not for sure what that is either. Vanilla flower, I don't get much sweet vanilla really either. It's kind of perfumey to me. It's like a perfumey patchouli, which the bergamot could, you know, be the reason why I'm getting kind of a perfumey scent. And it's kind of powdery too. I get like a powdery scent to it, like a perfumey powdery incense patchouli. That's kind of what I get out of it. It's really nice though. I really like it. It's just different. It's not what I normally think of patchouli, but I do like it. It's just really nice. It's very soothing and relaxing. But the strong notes I'm getting are like a baby powderish bergamot patchouli type of smell. So the throw we will talk about next. The throw is, I'm having really good throw with this. I have had a really good luck with this when I first started it. It smelled really, really good. I have it in the bedroom. I didn't put it in the living room though. So I don't know how I did in there. I usually do that, but I just kept it in the bedroom this time because it was doing really well in here. I get a really good throw. I would say probably a 7 out of 10 on the throw. It's not super, super strong, but it's filling up the bedroom really, really nicely, and it's not overpowering, but just you can definitely smell it. Really calming. I really enjoy it. It's really, really nice. And I didn't show you the wicks here. Usually I turn my candles around to show you what the flames look like, since you can't see the flames behind the label. That's what the flames look like. It's burning perfectly right now. Putting that foil on there helped a lot. So if you have that problem, putting that foil on there really, really helps. And of course, if you leave it on there even longer, you get that real, real, real deep wax pool. If you take it off, it takes a while for that to harden back up. But if you put it on for just a little while, you can get like maybe like that far down, and then you would take it off. It'd probably harden up pretty quick. But it was probably almost down to here when I first took it off. It was really deep, that wax pool, when I first took that foil off because I had it on there for 3 hours or so. And then I came back to do the review, and I took it off to do the review. But this candle has been really good. I'm really enjoying it. It's not typically what I would think of patchouli. It's not my favorite type of patchouli scent. I do prefer Yankees better, but this is nice too. It's just a different type of patchouli. It's just those other scents mixed in with the patchouli kind of. But I do recommend it. If you just want a straight up patchouli, you might not like it because it's got those other kind of powdery, bergamot type of scents mixed in there with it. But I do like it. I'm not sure if I would rush out to purchase it again, but I'm enjoying it. It's nice. So that is my review for your Colonial Candle's Patchouli. Thanks for watching. Please comment and let me know if you've had this candle and if you liked it or not. And thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.